everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today, before I start, I'd like to wish you guys a happy new year and all the best for 2019. Today's video is going to be on how I style my hair. And it's amazing timing because Irresistible Me has sent me their new straightener, and it's the Black Diamond. Actually, it's not a hair straightener, it's actually a styling iron. And I'm gonna actually open it right now. So everything's coming out. It's kind of like rose gold coppery color inside. It actually looks really chic. It has like an LCD display. Now, typically when you see something like this, first thing you think about is hair straightener. But for this, it's a styling iron which you can use to straighten your hair, which I'm going to show you guys. And it also can be used to wave, curl. So that's why it's called a styling iron as opposed to a straightening iron. So I'm just going to plug this in, let it heat up, and then I'm going to do half of my head just straight. I'm going to quickly straighten it for you guys. And then the other side, I'm going to show you how you can do like a looser wave and then a tighter kind of wave. I'm not going to call it a curl because I feel like a wand gives you that tight curl, but for this, I'm going to call it more of like a wave. So I've plugged the styling iron in and I'm going to turn it all the way up. It actually goes up to 450 degrees. I'm going to turn it all the way up. It's already at 267. It keeps going up. It's actually heats up really, really fast. It's already at 300. Before I start actually styling my hair, I just wanted to tell you this is day-old washed hair. I never like to straighten my hair or wave it or curl it with like freshly washed hair. It just actually sets better. Sometimes when your hair is freshly washed, it just is too silky, doesn't hold the style. And also, if I am going to be styling it with a styling iron like this, I don't like to straighten it the night before. I just like to let it air dry. So before I start, I just wanted to let you know I've already sprayed my hair with some heat protector, and whether your hair is dyed or if it's natural color, whatever, it's always important when you're using such high heat to use a heat protector on your hair. So the one I like to use is by L'Oreal. It's Elnet hair protector for like, especially when you're using heat or heating tools on it. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll spray it on my wet hair, blow dry it a little bit, and then I'll use it again when I'm using a tool like this. It says that it's 450, so I'm going to start using this. So before I start using it, I'm just gonna take my hair out. This is like the natural state, but like I said, it's day old. And especially now that it's winter here in Canada, it gets a little bit, I like to say like a little frizzy and staticky. But because this has infrared technology, apparently it's supposed to eliminate any frizz and like static nature of the hair. So just using a brush like this, and I'm just gonna kind of brush it out. I'm gonna start by straightening it. So I pretty much wear my part here. I'm gonna straighten this side of my hair. So as you can see, it's like really easy to glide in the hair, which is really nice. Sometimes some of these styling irons, the plates on them are really, really like, I don't know what material they use, but they don't really like slide through your hair. But this one is definitely one that slides. So sometimes I just go over it a couple times. And this one looks like you don't really need to go over it as much. So this is pretty much what my straight hair looks like with this. And then this side, I'm going to show you guys two different ways to wave your hair. So the first way I'm going to show you is basically doing it very slowly to create a tighter wave. I don't know, I find when I'm waving, you can get away with just kind of doing it by grabbing pieces of hair. But if you have a lot of hair, feel free to like pin it up halfway. If I'm going to an event or a function and I'm using like a wand or something, I like to do it that way just to hold the actual style in longer. Just taking a piece of hair, and I'm just grabbing it like this, and I'm holding the hair as I'm turning the iron. So I'm gonna go slowly, and this is gonna create more of a tighter wave. And so as you can see, this is the kind of wave it's created. And the thing is, like I mentioned before, if you're going to an event and you got to style your hair earlier in the day, or you have some errands to run and you just want to get your hair out of the way, definitely doing it tighter will hold it longer, especially for my type of hair. It's very silky. That's why I also recommend washing your hair the night before. And then also a good hairspray. I'll mention a few of the hairsprays that I like to use, but before I do that, I'm just going to show you guys how to do a looser wave now. So for this, I'm just going to do it side by side just so you guys can see the difference. So I'm just going to take about the same amount of hair. And for this piece, I'm actually going to just do it the same way. So basically use my dominant hand put the piece of hair in here, but then go fairly quickly with the wave. So as you can see, this is like more looser. So definitely something, if you're in a rush, you could quickly do this. And this one's the tighter one. It has more of a bounce to it. So what I find with this styling iron is that it gives you more of a looser wave / curl. But if you want something a little bit tighter and a little bit closer to the roots, I definitely recommend using a wand. And if you haven't already checked out my video on the Irresistible Me styling wand, please check it out. I'll leave a link down below. You can see in that one clearly that I can get closer to my root, whereas here I kind of start maybe 3/4 of the way down. It still looks really good, but just gives you a different look. And as I keep mentioning, the tighter curls with the wand definitely last longer, but this one will definitely last throughout the day and throughout the evening. One more thing I just wanted to mention is that if you do decide to go slower with the styling iron and you get a tighter curl like this, you can definitely run your hands through it and it'll create like a bit more of like an open wave and kind of blend together. But because today I really want to wear my hair straight and I don't feel like waving at all, I'm going to just go ahead and test out how good this styling iron is on waved hair. So I'm just going to do this on camera with you guys. I mean, it's pretty easy. I've only gone through it like twice. So basically it straightens pretty fast. I'm just going to use this comb at the same time just so I don't burn my hands. And when it comes time to straightening the back of my hair, I literally just like grab it in like chunks. And I don't like to go too close to my roots because my hair gets oily really quick. So I just kind of like to let those, like I mentioned, air dry the night before and then just kind of use the iron like on the lower portion of my hair. And then the other thing is I don't like to put it in a rubber band or anything while it's wet so it doesn't leave like that dent in your hair. So I love to use one of those like butterfly clips or whatever just to kind of keep it up. And what I find is when I put it like half up like that and I sleep, it kind of gives my hair like a little bit of body. So I'm done actually straightening my hair and I actually like the way this product works. It's actually really fast, quick. I'm actually really impressed with this. So as I mentioned to you guys, what I love about this product is that it actually has what they call like a negative ion conditioning technology. And at first I thought, okay, I don't know what this means, but it actually is what helps to maintain the moisture and eliminate frizz from your hair. It actually boosts the shine in your hair as well, which is something that I definitely need because I have colored hair and it's been like treated so many times. It's actually a good thing for my hair. And it also has infrared and UV. So the infrared rays are projected from the top plate. And then what happens is that it's combined with ultraviolet frequency generator at the bottom plate, which is good for conducting like uniform heat. So sometimes when you're using like styling irons or flat irons, you'll notice that like one side conducts more heat than the other. And then the top is getting straightened, but the bottom isn't. Sorry, underneath your hair isn't, but the top is. Definitely for this, you get equal heat from both plates. I hope you guys found this video useful. I love all of Irresistible Me's product that they've sent me thus far. And I just wanted to thank them before I go for sending me this product. It's amazing. Definitely going to be added to my styling tools. And if you'd like to check out other videos that I've done to review some of their other products, please don't forget to check out those videos as well. And I'll leave the links down below. All right, guys, now that I'm ready, hair straightened, I'm going to go and enjoy this beautiful day and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.